Well, hey there, let's talk about soccer, football. Let's talk about Major League Soccer. I set up the MLS algorithm tonight for those that were asking, and I'll talk a little bit about how it is generated daily. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as the baseball algorithm. I don't even think it's as bad as the hockey algorithm. It's more like, I don't know, it's somewhere in between NFL and NBA, I feel like, in terms of how much it really requires. This one does involve a lot of player stats and it involves getting all the players' lineup names correct. So there is that annoyance where there's a lot of names you have to matrix, and I've been working with that to get it going. But I got enough of it going, and to show you kind of what you do is you just paste in the odds right here from RotoWire. Paste in the odds. You paste in the team stats starting right here. Looks like St. Louis is a new team this year because I had to add them. So I think they're a new team this season. Paste team stats right here, and then you paste the player stats right here when you get them in from RotoWire. You also paste the injury report right here in the injury tab. So it's player stats, injuries, team stats, and odds right here in the cube. The rest of it is pasting the lineups right here and refreshing this pivot table over here and looking to see if the names are correct. It starts to give you errors where people's names are incorrect or where they're missing. Like Nathan is out, but we're missing him in our matrix. So we would have to update his name in the matrix. But I won't go through that process because it's pretty boring. And I will do an extensive tutorial video about how this file is created. So those who want to purchase a copy and use it can. I'm putting it up for $75 because I'm going to do it for about a week or two and show you how to update everything and get the player names as updated as I can make them. I'll go through these 90 or so that need to be added and take a look at all the errors. So I'll do that. And the link to purchase this is in the description below, but let's look at the games because we actually have projections. I'll show you what they look like. So there's a lot of games on April 8th. However many it says here, there's 14 games it looks like. So it's giving you a projected score of the game right here between these two teams, and it's showing you what the lines are. And there are 3 sets of lines that are normal for betting in soccer. It's the win with no draw, win where the draw would push if it ends up being a draw, so you don't lose if their team draws, and then you can bet on the draw as well. So you get a lot of reasonable lines for teams to win because soccer is a sport where it's tough to score a lot of goals. And you can see it's kind of predicting close to a draw. It's predicting a draw here. It's predicting a draw here almost, a draw here, and maybe a draw here as well. But other games it thinks teams will cleanly win. This is a big one here with Vancouver over Portland. They're only minus 110. It says they'll put up 4 goals. So the way we distribute stats for all this is located up here with all these different stats that we can look at and type in percentages for. I did some work on this last year, and obviously I'll need to do some more to get it optimal or write a macro for it or something if people are really interested in soccer and Major League Soccer this year. But basically just looking at this, it's saying Vancouver, it's saying Atlanta, who's an underdog apparently, saying San Jose, which is another huge underdog. So it's picking off some interesting underdogs. We'll see how it goes. But I just wanted to do a video for everyone who's interested in MLS. I did spend the hour or two working on it tonight, and I'll continue for the next week or two and put it up for sale if you want to use it, and we'll try to make it better. All right. Good luck, everybody. May all your footballs be scoring lots of goals, which isn't really big for soccer, but we'll see if that happens.